Our unholy campaign has a final conclusion today. The Chaos Dwarfs have been an incredible faction to play as. Fleshed out, detailed, and awe-inspiring. Their firepower makes any true Daka lover proud. We're fighting a battle against the undead. They were broken by our previous fights, but we're going to break them a little bit more. We're going to end our episode fighting against a Bloodthirster. That's right, you're going to see a Bloodthirster. It's going to be awesome. But here we go. I've got my Annihilators doing, well, they're keeping up to their namesake, right? They're doing that part. They're ensuring that no enemy will be left behind because they're going to be left on the ground. They had a Vampire Lord. He's about to go far, far away.
I must fly away now. Goodbye.
And he's gone again. And we're still just blowing everyone apart. The Chaos Dwarfs have moved into the Empire of the Undead. The Empire of the Von Karsteins, and now we're going to finish them off too. In fact, we're doing the world a service. They could become undead, or they could become the slaves of the Chaos Dwarfs. Sure, we're inherently evil and wrong in everything that we do, but we're stronger now. We've won. Who cares? And man is gone, so that kind of like objective morality that you might get saying, well, there's some good beings out there, that's gone now. It's just undead and me, the Chaos Dwarfs. Let's have a look at our formation real quick. On the front lines, we have all of our infantry. They do have a lot of large creatures like Vargulfs. We're looking at over here another Vampire Lord and more Vargulfs moving in. My Dwarf Warriors are doing their part. There's a bit of shades to slow them down. And my Devastators and my Bomb Throwers, they're over here on the left flank. Oh, hello. Sorry, my Annihilators, I call them my Devastators. They're my Annihilators over here in the middle of my formation instead. Devastators are great, and I probably should have at least a few of them in every single army. Quarrelers are hard to want to use whenever I've got shotguns over here. So here they are now, falling apart. I'm focusing on all of their fodder. I can take care of their large creatures. They'll eventually be isolated, and they'll all be destroyed afterwards. That's what we're doing right now. And our next campaign will be a Still Faith Overhaul campaign in a little while. I'm not sure which one yet. We'll decide on that later on. But here they come again. More Graveguard are now pushing onto us. I've got some Darkhold Chaos Dwarf Warriors here close by. They've got a 51 melee defense. Over here we have our great weapons. They're taking some friendly fire damage. Well, maybe they shouldn't be there. Alright, the Graveguard are done for, but check out the magic over here. Dear God, I don't actually know what that is, but it just happened. That is some Warhammer stuff, man. Check out that duel. Flying creatures fighting. Let's zoom out real quick and get a better perspective on what is going on. So over here we have a Terrorgeist at 16 kills, a Vargulf over here at just a few kills, and let's see, what else do we have? 300, over 400, 472, and 224 for kills from my Annihilators. Most of their army is now gone. There's some Mortis engines left. We've killed off the zombies. The zombies are now done for too. They have since left. Over here's my Sorcerer at 96 kills using a Pit of Shades to constantly break them apart. And now my Devastators are over here shooting at these Vargulfs. I'm glad I do have some. They're always great to have, and they're just shooting at that Vargulf. We've got some Terrorgeists over here that we need to break it up with. And just check it out, man. It's a good one. The Battle of the Century. These are my cinematic campaigns, and I hope that all of you enjoy them. You can tell me how you feel about them, if they kind of do it for you, or if they do not, or what would make it even better for you, if you want even more roleplay and narrative type of stuff. I've thought about how to like really include that more, whether I have like some type of like journal where I do a voice as a main character, and it would be like a D&D voice acting type of deal, where it's not going to be the best in the world, but it's going to like simulate that idea of a voice being used, and I hope that makes sense. Makes sense to me. Or does it? But here's a Terrorgeist that's left. They're falling apart now. I mean, we're just hitting them. I'm willing to take a little bit of friendly fire. It's not too bad, it seems. It seems like most of it is actually hitting them or moving past them. That Vargulf is nearly gone. Over here, we're fighting that Terrorgeist using the Enfeebling Foe. Okay, the Storm of the Night. Interesting. Whoa. All right. I haven't seen that one before. What the hell is that ability? Wow. I've never seen that. I have no idea what that is. Huh. And we have won. There's only a few undead left. Look who's over here.
Another Vampire Lord.
Falling to our chicanery. Our subterfuge, our trickery. I'm just kidding. We're not that cunning. We're pretty blunt with it all. Big old boomstick, and it's over. We've won. Heroic victory. We won an awesome victory. We've been fighting out here for a minute now. Our empire has continued to grow. It's trending on the larger side of things at the moment. The Chaos Dwarves are not done just yet. A non-aggression pact. I don't need to fight you, you Tomb King. I have no interest in your sandy lands. I have only an interest in the resources of what we're dealing with over here. That's what I want, not whatever you have. Alright, so we're back in it again. Let's go over what we've done. We broke them, and then I was able to kind of push out on their lands a bit so we could see how much I own. And it's quite a bit of land. They still do have a lot. Chaos did spawn in. Chaos should be fighting them. If they are, that's going to be great for me. And if I do find that Bloodthirster leader they have, then I'm going to fight that Bloodthirster. I'm going to shoot it. But here's Rykarth over here. So we're going to go take Essen. I got some traits that reduces all attrition damage by 50%, so that's pretty nice. There's Essen over here. I'm going to build that Barak, and then I'm going to come over here and work on a sacrificial altar. Then here's Needling. I'm going to work on that too. Just take that location. There's a bunch of little locations I can easily take without much of an issue. Subjugate. And that's done too. No, I don't want slaves coming in over here. That's not a good thing. Let's get another altar, get some more public order. And there's another one right there. And I can also get, let's see, let's pick up something nice. +5 to Chaos Corruption. That's a lot of corruption. And I want that corruption, so we're going to take that. We do have Work Bad. Let's head to, let's see, Krugenheim, I suppose. Actually, Talabheim would be better. Much better. Let's go way over here then. All right, they have no leader there, but that could change in like one turn. All right. So Wort Bad, I'm holding on to. I'm repairing that other location. There is a big undead army over here. I should be able to easily, yeah, that's easy enough. I'll just get rid of that right away. Thank you, Drazhoath. He's over here now. I had to bring him up. And I did build that giant army. One of you wanted me to build a giant army. I've passed a few turns just kind of pushing and auto-resolving their settlements, so I have a lot more than I did before. And let's see, where is it at? Ah, right over here is Jatan the Black. Would plagues even bother them for the most part? I suppose so, but they're over here now. And I could have moved to Nuln, I suppose. Oh. Look who I'm not fighting, though, right now. He's over at Grunberg. I could take Nuln and convert it. It would be a tier 3 location. That would be all right. Yeah, we're just pushing into these enemies of ours. Let's see, you're rank 24. I'm going to do a scouting run. Then after that, for the Fire Captain Stonehand, what am I going to do? He's been pretty good at just kind of enhancing his units. Let's have a look at his army. So it's all Chaos Dwarfs. All Chaos Dwarfs all the time. Here we go. Dark Mountain Denizens will get more melee defense. Got his Rune of Godly Favor. Awesome thing. Stops a lot of agents. And we're about to end our turn now, because we are mostly done. We've done very well. Actually, let's cancel that one. I'm going to build my War Engine Station. I like building that everywhere. Just wherever. The fact that I can like fly through my land so easily gives me such great power. I mean, 35% more campaign movement range in any context, in any situation, is supreme. All right, let's end our turn now. There's one bomb, but that was a preemptive bomb that did not hit where it needed to hit. The undead army is on their way again. They're here to try to stop me. Not even the undead can stop me, though. For all the nightmares that they have conjured up, for all the fierce creatures they have put together and corrupted, we're the ones who are winning. We're the ones who are paving a new way for a glorious Dawijar future. The undead, they are limited. They are flesh that will be easily unmade by what we have created, which are devices of awesome power. Sure, it's no warp nuclear device, but I'm telling you, it's sufficient, it's consistent, and it doesn't render the land obsolete and destroyed. Here comes another shot. It's about to land. Right over here. And there it goes now. Even ethereal units can't deal with it. The shockwaves alone, that's sufficient, you know. All right. Let's move a bit further. They're advancing towards me. And we're going to see what we can do about all of them. So what do I have over here? I've got my Kadai Fireborn, I've got my Lava Trolls, and on the front lines I've got my Fire Glaives. They've all got a chance to inflict flaming damage, and let's go see why that's deadly for anyone over here. For anyone over here at all who's got any manner of regeneration. All right. Let's see. Who's going to be vulnerable to that? I suppose the vampiric creatures. Yeah, see that little icon, like the little flaming pawn figure? That means they have a weakness of fire damage. 25%. Damage of flaming attacks is increased by this amount. 25%. Nice. And so they're slowly just lumbering towards us. But I've got tanks. I've got everything I need to destroy them. Eat a fireball. Let me laugh at you a little bit. Enjoy that fireball, by the way. That was a Mortis engine. Taking some damage. It'll regenerate some damage too. It's been all quiet. It's been a very quiet front line. I've got Kadai destroyers, and they also cause a weakness of fire damage to anything close by. So not just them. That just means that vampiric creatures will take even more damage. That's why we're able to win these battles, because we are able to use and utilize flaming fire damage to exploit their vulnerabilities. So ethereal creatures are quite resistant to melee damage, but who cares? Doesn't really matter to me. There's another spell aimed at my flying creature. They're coming in, trying to attack my tanks. Got a Kadai destroyer close by. They're using a lot of magic. We're destroying them too. Let's go back over here and have a brief look at it. They're charging in at my warriors on my right flank. We're still holding on. We're still strong, and we're still fighting. Yeah, go after my Lamassu. Use your manticores. I'm going to use mine. They're doing all right. Got some lava trolls behind, so if they even want to try to bypass me, fighting me in the underway. I mean, the dwarves have like somewhat of a nice time fighting in the underway, but the Chaos Dwarfs, because they don't seem to have the same line of sight issues, have a much better time.
A Von Karstein Vampire Lord is over there.
Oh, yes, indeed. And who else do we have? Let's see. Over here, we've got a Pharaoh Wyvern. We also have a Teleheim Terrorgeist and a Black Crag Lamassu at 5 kills. We're just fighting a bunch of them. It's a bunch of flying stuff. And I have my flying creatures on my left and right flanks just holding up, while in the middle, I'm taking my time. Our Bull Centaur Lord is just kind of holding here. There is a Flame Storm that kind of ripped through the middle. I hope it lasts for a little bit longer. Come on. Oh, hit him. Just hit him. There we go. No, it's right in front of him. It's going to dissipate. I just want you to hit him. All right, well, nothing really. They're bringing in more undead too, so we've got to watch out for these more undead too. They're holding strong. They're doing all right. My Kadai Fireborn are able to sunder their armor and weaken them. Over here is a tank. My War Engine, finishing off these putrid undead, these desiccating creatures. Now it's a Vargulf and a Kadai Destroyer fighting.
Praise Hashut! Hashut would be proud!
That should have been my Chaos Dwarf narration voice.
Hashut said on the 4th day there would be fire!
I don't know. Something in that realm. They do surprisingly have some crossbowmen. I'm going to have my Quake guns, my Quake mortar hit them. 380 kills so far. It's only one, so it's not nearly as dramatic. Got my lava trolls over here. Very high weapon strength. Got my Taruks also moving in. These Graveguard are tiny. They're insignificant, and so they fall quickly. They're hitting me at so many different locations, but anything I have is just stronger than what they have. Like over here, 88 weapon strength, 54 for a charge bonus, and a melee attack of 57. So our attacks land so much more. These skeletal warriors over here, they're crumbling. Critical binding and all. Over here, we've got our Lamassu still fighting, taking some damage, and I'm sure like I had to get like one of them to flee the map because they took too much damage. I didn't want them to be killed outright. Like over here, we've got one Lamassu taking a lot of damage. We've got our lava trolls grouped up on one Vargulf right now. And go back in and see. There it is now. There it is now. All right, we've got Iron Demon War Engines at 76 kills total. We've got over here the Terrorgeist at 0 kills, and here's a Burning Skull ripping right through all of them. Well, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good spell to use. And then some Piercing Bolts of Burning. And that's just a great way to churn up a bunch of undead. So, I mean, we have so many tools in order to just destroy and weaken them no matter what they do. They've got Crypt Ghouls. They're fighting Chaos Dwarfs. 1440p videos. Very glad I've been able to provide that, and I just want to give a quick shout out to all of you patrons out there who've been supporting me. You guys have allowed me to upgrade for the first time to actually have like the latest and greatest tech in order for me to have visually more appealing videos. Otherwise, I would still be in 1080p. 1440p is a bit more crisp and clear. There is a better encoder that's used. So like whenever you upload stuff to YouTube, because there's so many videos being uploaded, the content quality goes down, or the video quality goes down, but they use evidently a better codec for transcoding your video whenever you use 1440p. So you get slightly less artifacts, slightly less pixelation, and it's at least better. And I like that a lot, so that makes me very happy. And the undead is mostly done. So again, big shout out to all of the patrons who have permitted me to get to this point where I can have nice looking videos and all that. The battle is over and we have won. Close victory. Okay, we're gonna grab that, kill some people. Well, you know, destroy some dead people. There we go. Dead things. Are they people at that point? No, I guess like they're just kind of like meat bags. Fleshy or bony meat things. Not so meaty. I don't know. You can tell me what you think. Alright, so they're raiding Cragmere and Dwarf. Rude, old man. Very rude. Alright, let's see. How are we going to handle today's issues? We've got solutions. I just need to apply them. Vampire Slayer. Very nice. A very good thing to have. Oh, look who's over here. It's Manfred. Can I stop Manfred? Yeah, probably. I guess we'll give it a go. Let's go after him real quick. Oh my god. The stance. Oh, right. There is a bug with that. I forgot about that. Got it. Okay. Right, that was fixed in the beta. I actually haven't gotten that bug yet until just now. That's really funny. So we got Manfred. Nice. I want to try to make it over there to help out. I mean, like maybe he could handle it on his own, but there's also a possibility he can't. Yeah, they have Fort Soul. I'm going to go destroy this little army. I don't want him building up. He had Blood Knights anyway. Maybe he was like that leader they bring in whenever you get your Blood Knights. Alright, they don't have Fester Spike. Those Skaven have done well for themselves holding on to that for so long. Alright. We have Dwarf now. Averheim is close by. There's another army over here. Let's see if we could beat them. Yeah, I mean, like, there's no reason why we couldn't. I've got a lot of banners to use. Like, freaking over here, Banner of the Deadeye. Holy crap, dude. Blind Imbuement. Reduces a lot of accuracy, melee attack, and melee defense. Let's get rid of them. Done. Now we'll move into Work Bad. Spread the plague a bit. And over here we got the Brass Bull who can go after another undead army. Easy enough though. They want to fight me, they can, but I'm just going to beat those guys as I see fit, as I want to. Alright, fine, we'll go to Krugenheim. Level 13, we've got another little army over here. That's Rykarth. Rykarth can easily get his stuff done. Let's go take care of that. Goodbye, Gregor von Karstein. Level 16 too. He shouldn't be immortal, so that should be it for that guy. Oh man. Didn't say he died, but let's go over here to Noggenhof now. Take over that location. Now I've got another one. We can subjugate and enslave. I don't want you to have slaves. They're going to Noblar. That's where they're going. That's where they all go. Okay, we got the Fire Captain close by. We're going to go ahead to, I suppose, the northwest for right now. Let's go over here and help out a bit. I've got the armies. Might lose one army, but we'll see. They might be okay. Go see what buildings we can build right now. We got Eastern Sylvania over here. Oh, hold on. I just saw those. Damn. They're right by Cragmere, so I'll have to head back later with another army. That's a shame. Didn't see those until just now. Yeah, they just have land everywhere, don't they? Alright. Take that too. Got Stirland over here, right? Here's what I need to upgrade. That temple. Here's, we'll do Cragdramar instead. Jufbar has a lot of decent stuff. We'll grab our War Engine Station. We'll grab our Smithy. That too. Upgrade the walls a little bit more. Is that all of my upgrades? Yeah, that's all of my upgrades that I can do right now. We have an unassigned skill point for Carthan. Then over here for Garak Stoneback, we'll give him the Burning Head, level 2. Then after that, we got the Bull's Charge. If weapon strength isn't really working, we'll just get more leadership. You know, that should do it. And then let's see for Rykarth, I want to give him Dawijar Legion. He's got a lot of dwarfs, so it's going to give him Darajar regiment training. More speed and other things like that. Look at that charge bonus. Damn, immortals. Right, because they're at a higher rank. Man, 34. That's just bananas, dude. 34. Whereas you have like 8 by default. That's a big difference in charge bonus. They've got that standard. That's what it is. Yeah, it's not their veterancy. It's the standard. Oh, that unleashes a lot more damage. That's a good thing, you know. That's a really good thing. All right, they're coming after me. I might lose the battle. I've got a bunch of giant units. It's not really any type of like reasonable format, so we'll see if we can beat Mr. Manfred over here. Here we go, Matt. You told me that you wanted a all-giant battle, so we're having an all-giant battle. I read the comments. I read them all. I interact with you folks all the time because I want to know what's up. And I can't know what's up if I don't stay in touch, right? So I do read those. And we're going to go over my formation. It's not really a big deal. It's just a giant battle. It's very cool looking. Like, this is one of my favorite shots. It was a little bit more red before I began recording for some reason. It was really cool, though. And it was like all red and hazy. It looked very apocalyptic. And I loved it. But anyway, we've got all of our units just lined up over here. I've got a lot of Quake guns, Quake mortars, Dread Quakes. Oh my god, I could not remember the name. I've been using them for so long. Oh, just check out these shots. Oh no. Here it comes now. It's landing. Oh, yes! And we have so many of them too. Imagine you're the undead.
I shall use my vile necromancy to win.
And then boom, all of your corpses are just shattered. You can't use them. You want to use like bone dust as your zombie force because it's not going to work out. But that's what we're doing right now. They're like flying towards us, and I just have a bunch of Chaos Giants, Colossi, and Kadai Destroyers. I have the perfect mixture of awesome units. And usually very memey forces like the one here do not do well. But this one, no. It's Chaos Dwarfs, baby. It does very well. Here comes a few more shots. I just wanted to kind of weaken them a little bit. Let's just check that out. Goodbye, zombies. Almost no zombies left. They're like, oh no, we need to charge in. What have we done? And they've got their VAR guys charging in too. They're doing the stuff. They're doing the thing. Whack with a hammer. A few more whacks with another hammer. And they're doing their thing right now, and it's not looking great. I'm going to be honest with you. It's not looking great for everyone involved. I can't say that these guys are going to unlive for that long. But no, they're just going to be out here brawling while I use my Dread Quakes to erase. I'm deleting entire... I mean, look at that. I just deleted an entire formation where there's just a freaking imprint on the ground. Which is just kind of crazy looking. All right, let's go back to the fight. And you can see that what's left of their army is just a mist of blood. It's going to be my new... There we go. That was all like the hazy cloud stuff. I think it's like a aura effect impacting them, giving them fire weakness, and it's so cool looking. Thank you, Kadai Destroyers. Yeah. There's just corpses close by. I think it like disappears in like a... Yeah. It seems like some visual effects go away whenever you go into like cinematic mode. They're just chasing after a few ethereal units. Laughing at them. The all-giant monster army. And there is Manfred. For one of his last battles, he's using regenerating flesh. Restoring a lot of HP. I mean, that's 1,500. That's a lot of damage restored. We've broken through most of them. I'm just trying to keep it clean, trying to go after things that are trying to destroy my Dread Quakes. We've got 229. One had like, what, 204, 181, and 208 for destroyed undead. And over here, we got our Mittenstag Vargeis. I need to learn German so I can get better at like a few of the more made up German-ish words. I love the German language a lot, actually. I find it very logical, and so like the rules, like the conventional grammatical rules for it at least make sense to me. I wish that was a optional class I had in school. I would totally take German. Wish I had a better Spanish teacher. I would have learned Spanish a little bit easier if I had a better Spanish, but no. My Spanish teacher was not very good at all. Oh my god. Not even remotely. Not even remotely. Let's watch a movie, but in Spanish. Okay, thank you. You have done your work. The educational system works. But here comes a few more bombs now, blowing them up. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, I didn't know if I would enjoy this battle or not, but I've got to tell you, I kind of wish I built it earlier. It is so enjoyable to just watch giant creatures do their business and to actually like have it be effectual. I'm just seeing some creatures fly like that thing, which is, oh yeah, I'm just like causing a few creatures to fly. That's got to be nightmarish for the undead. Like, I don't know if vampires sweat, but you think that they might, right? No, they probably don't sweat, but here there would just be like one bead of sweat going down their brow. Oh God. Or, oh, undead god, blah blah. The gash. What have we done? Well, it's like either you or the Empire, and it's been so cool to actually fight the undead. It's just that I'm way too strong for them. I'm way too strong for them. I mean, check out this duel right over here. I've got a Chaos Siege Giant attacking a Vargulf. He's like, be gone, thoughts, slap. That's how we make the thoughts be gone. A thought can be anything or anyone. That's definitely a thought. That's my thought on it, on thoughts. Okay, so we got some Black Knights over here. They're doing all right. We're going to zoom out a little bit. Let's see. My Dreadquakes, they are safe. I had to be sure to leave some stuff behind to kind of help them out. I'll be moving more stuff behind very soon. But they had over 2,600. Now they're at a little over 500. And that was another direct hit on a Vargulf. That Vargulf is nearly gone. There's more direct hits coming in. That just crushed one. And so the Chaos Dwarfs have won. So we're at 46 kills for one Colossus over here. Let's see, for Jatan the Black, 34 kills. I didn't put him on his flying mount. I didn't really want to manage that because they have better flying units than I do, so I wouldn't be able to properly support him in my giant army, so that wouldn't be sensible to do. Anyway, I did see one mod, not mob, that allows you to like auto-equip mounts as you get to the right level, which I much prefer because sometimes skill points are fleeting. They did get rid of a lot of the prerequisites for, like, you have to get a horse in order to get the flying horse, and then you have to get the flying horse in order to get the dragon. They got rid of a lot of that, which does save points. But I don't want to spend, like, any of those points. I want to have, like, choices free to me. So that's my take on it. Because, I mean, you already pay upkeep, like, extra upkeep for that. Oh, here's my gang of Kadai Destroyers. Banana. Just rolling in. Q, bad to the bone. Bad to the bones, because we're breaking them. Oh my god. I think I'm committing war crimes, but there's no humans to kind of contest that, so, no one cares. Some Black Knights over here. They are getting crushed by my Chaos Siege Giant. I did almost lose one Dreadquake. I'm having it leave the map now. Hundreds of kills. Only one has less than 300 kills. That one had 194 out of ammo, but that's fine. We're just crushing a few more armies now. I mean, it's Manfred, so he's got a lot of magic. We can just, like, fast forward a little bit just to kind of check it out. And it's still rather cinematic even without, like, having all the stuff gone. I could turn that all off, but I chose not to. See, now he's got to go onto the ground, and he's having to fight us on foot. Did we get him? No, he's right over here, so we're just going to beat him up real quick. I'm the master of the dark arts. You can't defeat me. I've been reading books. Yeah, while you were reading books, you nerd, I was busy getting laid with the Forge. That's how we birthed out these Colossuses. These Colossi? Makes no sense. Anyway, we're destroying Manfred. Critical binding. He's got 9... Oh, nope. A few more zombies. Yeah, he's bringing in more undead. But there's nothing that he's able to do now. So we're just going to fast forward through this little portion of the battle. And it's over. We have won. We won that battle too. That actually worked out great. Thank you, Matt. You're the one who told me to try that out, and that was actually pretty fun. I enjoyed that. All right, the giant army did it. We just beat Manfred at Nuln, and now they're coming after a few locations nearby. Oh, what just happened? That was weird. Like, pause for a moment, but at least we won that one. To come back, I probably won't be able to do that again, but that did work out for that little interaction. So we're slowly pushing through these guys. The Skaven have like a few locations, like they do have more time. I can come by there later. I don't need to fight another enemy and have like another stack to worry about. Even one stack could kind of deter me from being able to do a little bit more. I wonder how much land the Duchy of Musion has. I have no idea, but Anyway, oh my god, how much longer? Hopefully soon, right? It's been there for a minute. I wonder if I just need to hop out or something. I didn't see like a turn duration. It's wild. Oh well. Okay, Brass Bull, you need to recuperate, so come over here. Take that over. Subjugate and enslave again. Don't want slaves here either. Look at all the great traits we get. No one can cow this one. Ha, get it. He's a centaur. All right, level 14. We're going to give you rally real quick. Getting some high tier stuff, so we need to probably facilitate what they need. And then I'm going to use the underway and get over here to Teleheim. Then we took Nuln. Nuln was all right to take. That was fine. Did we actually stop him down here? Yeah, I believe we did. I want to get rid of this plague. I'm starting to lose it now with that blasted plague. Do they have any more lands? They do have Helmguard. They do have Helmguard. That's true. They have Blighted Towers. I'm going to go take Blighted Towers real quick. One turn anyway. Okay, he's level 19. I need anything that's going to help out giants. Let's see. What's over here? Not what I need. Twisted Craft of Dawijar. Okay. Colossus. Iron Demons. Loyalty of the Unbound. Slaves and Mercenaries. Magic Resistance. Okay. Relentless Barrage. Servant of Hashut. That's Kadai and Bull Centaur units. Yeah, we'll grab that one, sure. We'll grab the Twisted Dawi Craft or whatever. And then down over here, we'll upgrade Flensburg, and then, let's see, what else we got? We got Nuln. That's a nice one. That's going to have a big rebellion soon. I better hurry up and get over there. We'll get our War Engine Station. We'll get together our other buildings for corruption. I get a lot of those. Lots and lots of those. Let's go check on our slavery. It's an awful thing to say. All right, let's see. We're making a lot of money. Plenty of slaves. Oh, yeah. Over 10,000. There's like 1,300 over in the Plain of Bones. Got a few over there, too. They're dropping. They're just dying from all the workload. Teleheim or Krugenheim is over here. We're going to grab another building, another sacrificial altar. And then we're going to end our turn in a minute. We got Garak Stone back. I'm going to give him... Actually, not scouting. What am I thinking? I'm going to give him instead the Burning Head. And then we're going to end our turn. I'm just taking my time, waltzing through these lands, rebuilding it all in my dwarfy image. Holy crap. I guess, like, in a way, you gain so much from a little bit of land that by the time you go on to fight another faction, you're kind of done, right? Like, once I conquered that area down there, I was already a pretty great power. When I conquered the... Well, I guess, like, conquering all the dwarf stuff, all the bad lands. It's just by the time you're done with a staging area, which means there probably needs to be, like... a further element to late game design in order to facilitate the lack of challenge. Not lack of challenge, but rather, you know what I mean. Just economically, you're not going to die off. Now, I still have many challenging battles that we could potentially have, but in terms of just the economics of it all, I'm pretty wealthy. All right, so we'll subjugate and enslave, and I'm going to just build a lot of really good stuff, man. I'm all about that really good stuff. Let's build that. Get some corruption going. Makes me happy. We'll get some Dawijar patrols. Come over here and build a tannery for more replenishment. We can repair that too. I don't want any slaves coming in. He's level 34. Very nice. Killed off that guy. Oh, crap. Dude, Rot Blood helped me out. That's a lot of corruption up north. Good, good, good. I like it a lot. And next we'll go back to Nuln. I know they're going to rebel sooner. Oh, we're finally done with that damn corruption. I wonder if I could just take Fort Soul. Let's see. Is it a high tier? Oh, yeah. Let's just go replenish. That'll take me like 2 turns. That's Vlad von Karstein from House von Karstein. Very weak army, by the way. T-posing at me. Oh, crazy self. That's a Chaos Sorcerer. I was wondering. All right. Let's see. We already got our Black Crag Hell Caverns. Yeah, we got that. We waste nothing. That's true. Got most of what we need down here. So what else are we going to take, huh? I suppose we're going to take something. Got that, got that. I actually like the building allotments because it feels like there's just enough high tier ones, but a lot of them are like tier 3, which is really handy. We'll take that treasure chest for a bit more growth and research, really. Over here, more high tier stuff. Got the money for it. Then over here, what else do we need? I mean, like here, I felt like I played a true Chaos faction in the sense that I made all my money just from attacking. Some from local income, but a lot of it just from attacking. All right, so we'll take over here. I guess we could take some slaves. Sure, why not? We'll take some slaves. We're busy. Jufmar's back over here. Elabiclin there. And Whistlein needs a building too. Yeah, take those two. And then after that, what we're going to do... Let's see, I'm going to let you replenish. Right, Carthus over here. He could head to Bechoffen. Beckhoffen. I don't know how to pronounce that one. Someone can tell me. Give me the phonetics. Break it down for me, please. All right. Berserk the Black is going to head back into Wurtbad, so he'll be all right in a few turns. Brass Bull, I'm going to rush on down here, I think. Let's get him down here as quickly as possible. We're going to have a big rebellion over there. Okay, I'll have to watch out for that. That's fine. They're probably going to burn it down or something. Yeah, I could imagine that's going to happen. A non-aggression pact, really. I mean, we are friendly now. We do trade a lot. He's number 3. I'm number 2. The High Elves are probably number 1. Maybe even the Lizard Men. The military alliance, huh? Yeah, we could be friendly. Me and you little rat people. Can break some bread. Then I'll kill you with the bread. It's just what I do. Can't help it. Oh, they got it. Holy crap, look at that army. That's a lot of crossbowmen. Here, Jesus, dude. Yeah, they got that one. I'll have to go back down and take care of that stuff. Hopefully they'll repopulate it. Where did it even come from? I actually need to have a look around there. I thought I got every location they had. Huh. Yeah, I'm not here to fight you either, you dumb orcs. I got the orcs I wanted. Just had to get Grimgore. Had to get him back home. Small of a garrison. They burned that down too. I mean, these are all things we can easily rebuild. I've got such high replenishment, so our job right now is to push Bloodlust. Oh, damn. Well, at least we get more replenishment, and he's got actual regeneration now. I always forget about those traits. They're very easy to get. Especially when you're doing what I'm doing. Like, there's no choice but to be in high corruption areas. Oh, we're having that issue again. All right, let me try to be quick real quick. Ah, got it. Okay, can't stop me. Trying to stop me from doing stuff. All right, we'll probably have to fight that battle out. That's a pretty big one, so we'll fight that one out. It's getting a few more undead, and let them bring in more. I don't care. All right, after that, we've got what to worry about. We're back at Nuln. We're going to have a rebellion in 1 turn. Okay, that's fine. I want Fort Sol. I want to see if I can take Fort Sol just to get that out the way. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I can absolutely get that out the way. So we'll subjugate and enslave that one. And we're going to repair it now. I'm going to pick up... Let's see, where is it at? Here we go. Not 1 step back. It'll reduce enemy movement by 15%. That's very powerful. Not that they can really bypass it anyway. All right, let's go over here now and build some more stuff. I want that War Engine Station. Treasure chest. Upgrade some other things too. Let's see what else we can upgrade. There's Blightwater down here. We'll upgrade that one. And then Stirland needs an upgrade over in Needling. Western Sylvania. We'll take that wall. Don't need that one. We need a War Engine Station instead, so we'll destroy that. Yeah, we'll just destroy that. If I can move back home quickly, I can save things. I can do stuff, you know. Right now, I'm moving. I'm going back. All right. Oh, they had Grand Peak. I really could have sworn they didn't have that, but I suppose they did. All right, I'll have to go back and take care of it. I suppose it's not a problem. All right, let's go to Kappelberg, I suppose. We could just save our time and... Well, there's going to be a rebellion soon. Let's just pop out real quick and fight that rebellion, and then we can move on. All right, let's see. I want you to go to Blighted Towers real quick. Yeah, they have nothing over there, so you can easily take that at Blighted Towers. So now we have Blighted Towers. I'll administrate and delegate all those banners later. Whenever we're in like a real battle, not just like a little battle like that. All right, build that up. That's +5 to corruption, so that's a lot of corruption. That's how we quickly get the corruption we need, which causes issues for our enemies at that point. All right, let's see. Who has not moved? Oops. Jumped on the black. He's over here, right by Nolan. You're over here just kind of chilling out, waiting. All right, so we're done now. We just need to wait. Berserk the Black. I'm going to give you regiment training too. Got some range stuff. Well, mostly artillery. I probably should have looked at that first. But level 24 now. I'm going to give you Indomitable. More leadership. We're going to end our turn now. So we're ending our turn, and we're going to see what they're going to throw at me. A lot of factions like me. Kind of a weird one. They're like, oh, okay, you're the big dog on campus. Might as well be friends with you. Might as well be friendly with you. Not a problem. We can do that. Be best of buds. Be three friends. Okay. So there is House von Karstein. Wonder what that other army's going to do. Who's that? Well, I see every time I just have to break it. I don't even know why I try with alliances in this game. No point in doing that. All right. Let's see around here what I'm going to handle. So we got Drazhoath, who has taken over Fort Sol. I don't see any undead territory. Man, that one orc faction, who is that? Man, Azhag has really survived, huh? He's like thrived out there. 3,200 for trade. That's a lot of trade. This is what we have. Tower of Nagaron, 1,900 for Lamia. Winter Tooth is at 1,600. Clan Scryer, 1,400. 1,900 for Himri. I've got some serious trade going on, and it's pretty rocking, man.
All right.
Oh, the Chilean city-states want to trade, too. Or they kind of did. They like me, but they don't want to trade. Okay, all right, fine, fine. Yeah, the human tribes are having a very tough time, but that's okay. I could trade with von Karsteins if they wanted to, but they don't want to. All right, so we'll now head over to... They do have Blood Keep. Oh, the Blood Dragons are around, so we'll go to Blood Keep. We'll be there in one more turn just to take that over. All right, we got Rykarth the Unbreakable. They're not coming for you yet, which is, again, very surprising. I really want you to go take that over. We only have Essen now. Oh, there's Chaos. Warriors of Chaos. Arbal the Undefeated. That's really cool. Even though he's not showing up. I'm not sure what I did with that, but... Anyway, here's Fire Captain Stonehand. He's going to go take care of that little rebellion. Then I'm going to be able to let him replenish for a bit. Yeah. Let's take care of that. We've got over here Jatan the Black. He's going to head after that other army. We're just going to auto-resolve that one too. We'll sacrifice the captives and we can head back into Nuln if we just want to replenish. And I do. To give him a great Taurus, that would give him some more power. Can't get to Blackshot armor until 22. Darkbringer of Fates. I do want that as well. We have artillery, so we'll take it. Oh, it's only for the local province. I wish I was like just all over, because locally, it seems like he's like someone you would just want to keep back at home. It's not that handy. Slave decline down by 30%. I think it should have like a local and a global effect. You could give him like a local effect that's much higher, but a global effect that is much lower, but still it would at least do something. I think that would be a better way to balance out that move, because like he's out here, so what good is he going to really do that for slave declination? Not a lot of good, huh? Oh. That's my take. Doesn't mean it's the right take, but I gave my take. All right, got that. Building up these war engine stations, because again, I mean 35%, that's so powerful. More income from trade tariffs, and that's why I make so much from trade. I mean, I'm making 10,000 from trade right now. That's keeping me the black. That's awesome. All right, here's Salabic Land. We'll come over here. Done. We'll take that. Our buildings are upgraded. It's crazy how I'm just like transforming these lands. They weren't doing that well originally, but now doing all right. They're doing okay. Just a bunch of my transformative works. All right, let's go over here. Rykarth, you're just kind of doing your thing right now. Here's the Stonehand man. I give him rally real quick. Jatan the Black is replenishing. Bazark is just chilling out. And what are we going to do after that? I suppose we are going to head up north, right? I mean, I don't really see any other direction to go into, so we're going to head up north. We'll head over here to Karaberg and take that over. They own those lands, so it'll take me some time. I might like skip over to Midland first and then take their capital and then take other things. That could be like the safer bet. All right, I don't like that he's going after my little settlements. Let's try to go hit him if we can. Oh, I'm so close too. Damn. With his crappy little army. Screw you, dude. All right, let's enter turn now and see what we can do. I know we're going to have a new battle soon. Okay, Reinhardt the Unbreakable, let's get back over here. There's another undead army, but they're not looking very strong. I've just been spending a few turns like auto-resolving at a few different locations. I'm trying to find a good big battle, but I think they're kind of broken. I think I may have done them in. That might be it for their faction. All right, have a look around and see what other armies can find someone to talk to. Intimately. No, we're just going to go find someone to go beat up on. We'll head over here to Dwarf. I guess I could go to Wissenberg and just kind of rebuild that. Yeah, sure. Let's go do that real quick. And then fire Captain Stonehand. He's heading over here to Middenheim. There we go. Ooh, Helm and Gorst. Okay. They come out to find me. That'll be a nice big battle for all of my Chaos Dwarfs. And then we've got Jeton the Black, who's close by. I don't want to attack the Von Karsteins, at least not Vlad. If I do that, oh man. They're all over my lands right now. They would just take over a bunch of little locations, which in the grand scope of things isn't a huge deal, but I don't want to deal with it right now. All right, we're heading over there now to go take over that. Jartan Brass Bull is heading up north now. I don't think there's a lot for him to take. No, not really. We're just gonna... We're all getting Bloodlust, so we're all getting Regeneration, but Public Order issues too, which is fine. All right, let's come over here to Mordenheim now. I'm going to build that up, build all these up. Yeah, they kind of just gave it up over here at that capital city of Ostermark. And now we're going to take more corruption and public order. And I think that's most of them, so we're going to end our turn now. Full magic, dear God, 334 for power reserve. Helen Gorse could just be throwing down spells the entire time. And I wouldn't be able to do much to stop him unless I just like took him out early on. Especially if there's like no finite numbered count for the amount of times he's able to raise dead. Faction destroyed. Kingdoms of Estalia. Man. Yeah, over here, that's actually not a big enough battle for me. You're too weak. Go home. Go home now. Now, I've transformed the Empire. I mean, look at what we have here. We've got a freaking campaign where I was able to quickly just like blitzkrieg through them all. But I guess we kind of knew that with the amount of power that I had before and the amount of power that I have now. You don't want to trade anymore. I'm going to assume it's because they can't. That would be weird if they just like changed it up. You'll fight them? Sure. You'll actually move and go fight them. See, that's when I would like rogue armies, if they would actually move and go after things that you would pay them to go after. Holy crap, we get replenishment? Dear God. Goodbye, Gorst. Now, if you had like 3 armies, I'd be more than happy to fight you, but you don't have 3 armies. Let's just build that. Let's get all of our happiness built up. Over here too, that one as well. Could repair that too, and Middenheim. So now we have Middenheim. Karaberg, I could just rebuild. We're going to the Black Pit too. It's just a lot of garrisons. Yeah, I think they're just too broken to stop me now. I think we've done the big thing, and we took them on. We beat them up. We took them on. We had some really cool fights, though. I mean, having that giant fight was awesome. That was a nice one. Come on. Trying to get over here. There we go. It's like a freaking maze. Okay. So now we are going to come over here. Fire Captain Stonehand. He's level 37. Only a few ability points left. I think for these guys, you would probably want some mod to give you more skill points, which would make you even more powerful. Well, the AI too. Or that one mod that gives you like 2 points every 5 levels. I think that would have been a good compromise because you just get so many abilities. You don't have nearly enough points to really facilitate. Like if you're a spellcaster especially. It's too much of a cost, I think. Ooh, here we go. Found Chaos.
Absolutely not.
Manfred's not looking so good. I think they're going to get him. Ooh, the Fireforged. There he is. Found him. Oh, look at that. The Bloodbringer. This rage-filled killing machine can smash enemy regiments asunder with a single bellowing charge. His violent onset enough to swing whole battles in favor of Khorne's legions. A true bloodletter of unfettered fury. Nice. 718 weapon strength. Ouch. Not the best army in the world, but he's looking strong. Maybe I'll need to do some type of like still faith campaign where I play as a bloodthirster. I like that idea a lot, actually. All right, let's see. Take that. We'll take that one too. We'll just keep on looking about. And we are nearly there. Okay, let's end our turn again. Root corruption. Now we have Wissenberg, so we have another bit of land. If I want to go fight them, I'll need to bring up like all my armies. Bringing up my giant army would be neat to go fight them. I could lose a lot, like all my Dreadquake cannons. But because I've got like so much stuff reducing global recruitment, I can actually get stuff very, very, very fast. Valiant defeat. Oh yeah, we beat them. Look at that. I guess between being hit, I think when Chaos invaded, that's what really got them. That's what broke them. Otherwise, they probably would have been able to regroup, but they were being hit by Chaos at the same time. So they really had no opportunity to kind of respond to me properly, and now they are losing it. Non-aggression pact, okay. Oh, the elves want one too. They're like, you know what? Let's secure the elven future and just sign one of these over. All right. Let's see. Fire Captain Stonehand. Take care of that little army. We're going to finish off these other lords of Drakenhof, or whatever they're called. Yeah, come back over there. You're level 38. Nice work. We're going to bring you over here to Fort Solus. Are we going to burn it down or take it? Let's see. Someone's taking Marienburg back. I don't know who. They have Ilhart, too. That's it. Well, they have Helmgard as well. We've pushed them out of what I want, though. I'm feeling pretty all right with it. I think I just need to replenish and rebuild for a little bit, but I've got what I need. I've got the money to build even more armies. All right, level 38. Let's put it into what's over here. Devastators. Yeah, I've got some stuff down here for that. We'll get Relentless Barrage. Take that. I mean, they're at 62 for their missile strength. That's crazy. All right, Rykart the Unbreakable. He's close by. So if he went to go fight these guys, that'd be a big one. Rykart is pretty strong, though. Huh. We've already beaten anyone who's worthwhile to beat who's adjacent to us. We're rank 3 right now. Who's rank 2? Dark Elves, rank 5 for Lamia. Oh, if Lamia's rank 5, that's not looking good. We got Chaos over here. They've got a few armies. They're fighting all the undead because the Empire's dead. House von Karstein would be easy to auto-resolve through. So I'm not too bothered with them. Oh, they actually have their own little land over here. That's adorable. Children of Lockwa, they're okay with me. They own 12 locations. I could probably pay them for some type of... Shut up, dude. Talk too much. Look at that. Done. Another trade agreement. Oh my god. Plant Spittle.
We must make treaty accord. Quick, quick, before the Gracie is here.
Yeah. Let's see. I actually like how they add all these little lines in.
Yes, master.
So that makes me 1,000. Okay. Long time to pay that back, but it all adds up in a way that just benefits me. Now I've got 12,000 for trade, so I've done what I needed to do. We may have turned against Chaos. It's true. We're going to have to go after that Hellcannon. It'll deal some damage to me, but let's check out some of these unique leaders. Yeah, I've got mods for Chaos leaders, and they look very cool. Like that guy. He looks crazy. Oh my god, he's going to some crazy sex party. And we were invited, which is why we're going to blow him up. We're not going to permit that, but I've got my army over here. I think it's going to be a fairly tough one because I decided to attack like all of them. All of them. I think only the Bloodthirster guy is not here, so we're going to fight him immediately after, and that's going to be our conclusive battle for this campaign. I'm going to beat them all here. I'm not sure what happened to Arball. He's like, I am so edgy, I became the Edge. So he's just going to be over here becoming the Edge now. And I'm going to use what tools I have to win. I've got my 2 Dreadquakes. I'll probably end up losing one, I'm sure. They've got a lot of powerful tools. Oh, check out this guy. He's like all encapsulated in flame. Oh yeah, check him out.
Osrock the Fireforged.
Did I make you? Oh my god, that's really cool looking. That's very detailed. He's like a 2020 version of a Chaos Warrior. He's like, look at my shiny damn plate. I'm fancy as hell. Anyway, we're back over here. Got some bombers who are throwing some things in. Oh, that was amazing. Just charging into battle. Satchels are going off right now. The tanks are destroying them. And we are fighting Chaos Spawn and Chaos Knights. Look at me. I am the Chaos now. The Chaos Dwarves are the new Chaos. The Dawi Chosen is what we'll have now. And Drazhoath will be that Crown Wielder. But Rykart is here too, and I love Rykart. Love him so much. I can't wait for his weapon strength stuff to be, well, not his, but the weapon strength bug to be like all fixed up, because he would be destroying face right now if it was fixed up, because he deals a lot of damage in melee, as he well should. But you can see right now what we're doing. We're just trying to contend with like a few of the larger creatures. They're knights too. They're going to go after my Dreadquakes, I'm sure. I've got over here some more dwarf warriors who are moving around. I'm like shifting around my warriors. I'm getting some of the Dreadquakes to shoot over here because they've got some large armies who are on the way, and I want to destroy them. They're having to observe their counterparts getting slaughtered in battle. The tide of chaos has come, but their age has come to an end. And then there's like Larry and Pete. All right, I think we joined the wrong side. We kind of donked up. That's right, you can't join me now, fool. No one gave them the memo. We were coming. And here it comes again. A bright and beautiful day for blowing up your enemies. Ooh. Imagine what's happening while they're encased in armor like that. They're probably rupturing and exploding. You just look inside, there's nothing just but a glut of viscera, blood, and flesh. It's all congealed together. And that's what we're doing right now. We're fighting so many different enemies. It feels like a freaking movie what I'm watching right now. Just panning over. The Dreadquakes are firing a few more shots. Some enemies are running away. These guys over here are trying their best to not die. They got the Fireforge guy in the middle. And then we land a shot right by him. And he loses probably over 100 or close to 100 warriors, if not more. And so many have died. So we have ruptured them. We have destroyed them. Chaos falls today. I've caused the fall of the Greenskins, and soon after, the undead fell. It didn't take long to beat at all. And so we're moving over here now to kill a few more. Let's see. We've got over here our 8-peak Citadel Iron Demon War Engine and 77 kills. 32 kills from my Immortals. They're all right. They're all right. I mean, they had like 91 melee defense for a brief moment. That's incredibly good if you want. Oh, but I did get some friendly fire. I did hit my own group, unfortunately. That was an accident. So they did lose a lot due to that. They have a sorcerer too. I've been pretty good about avoiding a lot of friendly fire, so it was bound to happen eventually. That Colossus has 20 kills. My Giant has 22. Another one's 17. They're like so tanky, but you could just really ignore them. They don't deal that much damage. As a player, I would ignore the larger creatures if I needed to, and just I would go after other smaller ones, just destroy them. But my enemies are not doing that. They're so focused on them, it allows me to use my overwhelming firepower to win. And there's a lot here. When you look at it, there's just a lot here. I've got my tanks together working as a tank squad. And because of their proper turrets, they feel so much more effectual than standard steam tanks. I can use them to advance and take positions on the map, which is very cool. So here's that one fancy BDSM guy who's like, oh my, I need to relocate. And so he's relocating right now. There we are. I'm sure Malice Darkblade would like to party with them. Oh my. So we got, what's over here then? Arball the Undefeated, the edgiest character in the world. You can't tell me I'm wrong. Look at that. All edge. There's no other personality trait to him, just edge. He's like, my edgy humor is my only identifier. Ha ha ha. In lieu of a real personality, this is it. Alright. So here's a Colossus at 59 kills. We've got Immortals at 71. Over here, 33 kills for one group. They have very few left. My tanks are at 156 kills and 154 kills, so they're working out very well. A lot of my enemies have broken already. They're going to be bringing in probably some reinforcements soon. I think they just had like too many on the map, and I'm pushing them back. I lost a lot. I don't know how much of it was due to friendly fire. Potentially a lot. I could have just like sent out my larger creatures to fight, but I chose to kind of just get everyone involved. Like over here are my Taruks, and they're having to fight some halberds, but they're so strong still that it's very hard for these guys to beat them. It's just kind of hard for them to beat them.
Such unholy resilience.
And so now we see that the siege giants are close by. We also have a great Taurus as well. We've got an 8-peak Citadel Colossus at 59 kills. Over here, we've got 5 Immortals left. My tanks are doing just fine. On the right flank, I've got my bombers just bombing away. Unfortunately, some friendly fire. That was my bad. Sometimes you're just not watching the entire map and stuff happens. Over here, we're fighting some Chaos Marauders. That's Rykarth. He's fighting them alone. You think Rykarth cares about you? Smack! Rykarth, you see, it's not actually all dwarf you're seeing in there. It's like giant dwarf nuts. He's just all nuts, dude. He doesn't care. The Hellcannon's fine. The crew is not. That's very interesting. And you can see how it's got a bound demon. Oh, dude, come on. Whoever made these was like, ha ha ha, penis cannon. I made it. Anyway, that thing is nearly done for. We're moving in a few more units. We're going after Drazhoath the Fireforge. She's only at 8 kills right now. They've got a Chaos Sorcerer over here with some shadow magic. We can fast forward for a brief moment just to kind of get through a few more of them. And let's see. We got Rykarth, who's close by, and he's killing a few more Chaos Marauders, and they're not going to be here for much longer. What else do we have? We got a few Chariots. Now, the Chariots are always mean. They're mean. Got to watch out for them. They are almost dead, too. See, they're getting a few more forces in, like Knights over here, and they're going to be able to charge into my poor infantry and hurt my Immortals, but thankfully, because of their high melee defense, they can at least hold on for a little bit. You can see how they were able to hold on over here, and now they're fighting against all of them. But check out the tail on these Chaos Warriors. I got like everything in HD, so like even older models look really good now. The bombers are close by. They do have a hell cannon, right? Yeah, it's way over here. That's like the last one that we'll have to get. So we're mostly done now. This is like the penultimate battle. Oh, tanks. See, those turrets are so good. They can just chase. They don't have to like just use their cannonballs. Their turrets alone will shoot at them and end up taking them out. Who did I kill over here? That was just like one guy. Oh, he's... Okay. We erased him. There's a bloodstain left. Got a few cast spawn over here. We got those two. There's only a few more left over here. Now, I have my tanks holding this position. There's a few Immortals who are out there. We'll probably get some replenishment, I hope, afterwards. But we're just shooting a lot of Chaos Spawn right now. There's only a few Chaos Spawn left right now. And back over here, I've got my Taruks now going after the Hellcannon crew, who have 96 kills, which for my low numbers, that's a large percentage of my army. So they actually got a lot of kills. There's that one Chaos Spawn. Just saw them, or saw him. They. 2 left. They're chasing me. Getting a few kills while they're chasing me. This is right behind me. I was so busy ignoring them. And we're just going after those few crews who are left. And now we just have 2 Chaos Spawn left. That's it. 1 Chaos Spawn, right? Battle's almost over. He's like, tell me I'm beautiful. That's all I want to hear. Are you, though? Are you? And he's dead. We won. Time for one more battle. Is it not incredible what modders can do? It's why my entire channel is based on the concept of modding with, like, really a few exceptions. I've been playing, like, a few more bigger games for, like, the last few years, but if you look back on the earliest days, I was playing, like, the last days of the Third Age for Mountain Blade. I've been playing mods ever since, I believe, Elder Scrolls 4 in Oblivion. That's just what I can think of right now. And seeing what they can do, especially the Total War modding community, which for the most part does coexist mostly peacefully, especially in comparison to a lot of modding communities, it's awesome to see. And I'm glad to know that most of them are friendly, good people, and they're willing to chat with you and answer questions and all that. And that's why we have a freaking bloodletter, right? That's what we get, a bloodthirster. Ooh, check out that freaking chain. It actually moves? Really? Okay. That's interesting. I'm going to watch more of that, but I went on to fight another battle right after because I knew that I wouldn't be able to finish my campaign here without fighting everything. Everything they had. So over here we've got, let's see, a Dreadquake Mortar. We've got 2 of them. We've got over here a Hellcannon. I'm trying to protect it, but that one charge nearly destroyed my Hellcannon in one charge. That was very good, and I'm like trying to move it away. These Chaos Knights are broken now. We've got a few more to beat up on. I've got my Colossi who are out there. They've got a Hellcannon too who are hitting what's left of my Chaos Warriors, but only one of my armies was able to beat them. And right over here, let's see. Iron Demon War Engine. They're back over here helping out, trying to take on these Chaos Chariots. We've got some more bombers close by. And what else do we have? We've got some Chaos Spawn. We've got over here the Bloodbringer. The Bloodbringer. Yeah, it's a very powerful Bloodletter. I mean, over 800 weapon strength, 85 melee attack, just all high stats, as it well should have. It shouldn't be easy. It should be strong. But it's also taken cannon shots to the face. And they've killed a lot of my units quickly. I mean, that's okay. I'll deal with it. I'm still trying to get my Hellcannon to target their Hellcannon. And we did pretty well at getting rid of a lot of them, but we didn't quite destroy it yet. My Taruks are moving around and chasing a few more units, but here's the final battle, everyone. I hope that you enjoyed this campaign a lot. It was a lot of fun. It was crazy. That's why I love playing modded campaigns, because it's a new experience, and I always crave that. I crave new experiences, and my next campaign, as I did tell you before, will be a Still Faith Overhaul campaign, also known as Grimhammer. And that should be fun, because I know people are big fans of that one. More Chariots are moving in. Don't think we're going to be able to keep every Dreadquake. Chariots are very strong now. They didn't used to be. They were kind of clumsy for a long time, but I feel like they have been made to be better now. And over here, we got some of these bombers here now having to fight some knights. And that's a lot of knights. That's what? Let's see. We got some champions, 2 groups of knights, some marauders. So they're just outnumbered right now. I've got some more bombers over here who could go hit them. I'm still getting some Dreadquake shots in. That's only 1 Chaos Dwarf. We'll call him Benny. Benny the Bum. That's why he was kicked out. Ooh, a summoned Bloodthirster. What? Pardon? Oh my god, I didn't even see that the first time. I just like assumed, oh, look at that thing. That's crazy looking, dude. Never talk to me or my little brother again. But he's in there. Okay, he's summoned and he won't be degrading because I have that thing, so he won't be leaving. We'll just have to kill him. So we got to fight a Bloodletter. And over here's a Bloodthirster. Awesome, man. Let's see. The Bloodbringer, 17 kills. Enemy Lord is wounded. There we go. We're quickly destroying them. They got some Chariots on the way. It's just kind of like whenever you're almost out of stuff, and you're just trying to like rip at your foe with whatever you have left. But this is it, everyone. Winged demons. Basically Balrogs. Not that we can have that in here. That would cause so many intellectual property problems. Like, even that one would be understandable for me, for Games Workshop. Oh, you're using our IP to make a Lord of the Rings thing. Totally get that, because that just crosses into some stuff that we don't need to get into. But anyway, we can see what their clear inspiration is. And they're running, so we won the battle. He's fleeing. He's like, I'm out. I'm going back to the realm of chaos. I'm leaving now. The campaign is done. We are just going after this one Hellcannon dude. And that's it. Game over for them. We did it. We beat them. Now it's like a back-to-back battle, too. So I feel pretty fulfilled about it all. We're clearly stronger than Chaos. I had one army beat all of their armies. Just one army. It's not like I had like 20. No, I just had the one. Like, here we go. He's gone. We just beat the Bloodbringer. That was pretty cool. Thought it would be bigger. He looked bigger. Oh my god. Check that out. More replenishment. The Warherd of Chaos is gone. No, I think we are done here. Everyone, we've done our part. I've won. And let's have a good look at what I've done so far. I don't think there's anything fulfilling that I could do from here on out. I'm just so strong and overpowering. Very strong roster, very strong faction. Very glad that we got to play it. Thank you for watching, everyone. Look forward to more later. And you can tell me down below what you want me to play. I'm listening. I'm reading. Until then.